Well, the war was the reason that two families fled Ukraine. They didn't know each other, but they had something in common: food.
That's right. ABC 12's Terry Camp joining us now, Terry, and that they now have a new bakery that came to be in Midland.
That is true. They escaped war-torn Ukraine 2 years ago and came to mid-Michigan. This is a story that in a way touches on some hot-button issues in this country, namely the war in Ukraine and immigration.
It's a long story.
That long story for Natalia Yakovleva began 22 years ago when the native of St. Petersburg, Russia, visited Midland for a summer program. Her husband, Maga, is from Ukraine. 3 years ago, Russia invaded Ukraine.
It was scary. We felt that it's time to move with our family to a different place for the safety of our children.
They escaped to that town Natalia visited more than 2 decades ago, Midland, Michigan.
And we felt homesick. We couldn't find bread for us to have the same texture and the same freshness. We missed our food.
So they came up with the idea to start an eatery of some type. Enter Sergei Polkanovich and his wife Christina, who are from Odessa, Ukraine.
I own 5 restaurants there. And I try to start new life in USA.
The two couples met. They are refugees and can stay here through the humanitarian program United for Ukraine, but they had no credit and trouble getting loans.
All those people on the wall, you see the names, helped us to buy this building.
Chef Sergei's bakery has been open for a month or so.
We have to produce 10 times more than we planned.
And while Sergei prepares food and bakes, he does think of his mom and dad and other family members in Odessa.
Each day. Yeah.
Each day Odessa gets attacked.
Yeah.
So that concerns with you every second. They're concerned.
They both were hesitant to discuss the tense week between Ukraine and the United States.
I'm not into politics, right? My politic is baking good bread, making excellent coffee.
They have fled their homeland for a safer life for their families. Natalia says they can stay in the U.S. for 2 more years.
So we have 2 years.
You have 2 years, and then what?
And then what? We'll see. Any ideas, suggestions?
No suggestions at this point. The Trump administration has indicated it may end the Uniting for Ukraine program. Getting back to the bakery, they have 10 employees in all, and because business has been going well, they plan to hire more.